This video came out of an Asian man taunting the Black Lives Matter protesters out in LA. Now, they were there to protest at 24-hour fitness because a black man had got killed there by the police. So while this guy, as you will see in the video, he's going to taunt them, but I want you to hear how he's doing it. Let's roll the clip.
What's your badge number? Give us your badge number. What's your badge number? That's why you're mad. What's your badge number?
You went to police, you wouldn't say that.
Don't you worry.
What's your badge number? You wouldn't say that.
Don't worry.
What's your
badge
number?
What's your badge number? Give us your badge number. What's your badge number? That's why you're mad. What's your badge number?
You went to police, you wouldn't say that.
Don't you worry.
What's your badge number? You wouldn't say that.
Don't worry.
What's your number?
Now, you saw he went in there and said white power to them. He knew exactly what he was doing. He was agitating them, and he thought it was funny. Now, it's amazing how he wants to say white power. All it would take from Donald Trump to make one tweet or a few tweets and tell his base how his people is the enemy, and watch how they start getting treated. I'm telling you. Let China do something that pissed Donald Trump off, like really piss him off. He gonna go on Twitter and start demonizing them. And when he demonized them, and he gonna make it all bad for all Asian people. And then watch how this country treat them. Because right now they treat them as that model minority, right? And we know about that model minority myth that came out during the civil rights movement as a counter to Dr. King. So you need to act like them. They don't cause trouble. They're not troublemakers like you Negroes. I mean, that's kind of where that comes from. Just to cause more problems in between, non-white groups. The white supremacists are always trying to keep calamity going on in this country. Well, this particular guy, the police were looking for him and they couldn't find him. He was not a part of the LAPD at all. He had no affiliation with them. He just had on that shirt, which they said he could have bought that shirt anywhere. They say it's not nothing that they issue to their officers. So they just want to make sure to say, hey, that's not our guy. Now, the cops did catch up with the guy after all. They found out who he was, but they didn't say nothing about any kind of charges to be put on him. This is the thing. You have some, not all, some Asians who have this anti-black attitude. And yet they'll come in black communities and make their money. And they want to rush people out the store, talking about hurry up and buy. They treat black people a certain way in nail shops. And we've seen that over and over and over. And the thing is, with us as black people, when we're dealing with those kind of people, I stated before, we need to just stop spending our money with them. And then you'll see what happens. But this guy right here, he's a problem. Because it wouldn't have been for black folks, he wouldn't even be allowed into this country. But, oh, wait. A lot of times they come in with a visa and just get to stay. Now, I don't know if I'm not saying he's that way. He could have been born here. It is what it is on that. But some of his same people come in that way all the time. And it wouldn't be for black people. They wouldn't have a chance to even do that. Because at one point in time, they wouldn't let nobody come over here that was non-white. The thing is, these other groups need to put some respect on black Americans' name. Because just as much as they're rolling back things that we fought for, they can roll back all that immigration too, in which Trump is trying to roll all that back. Because he want only white people coming here. He don't want no one else outside of white. It's just that simple. I mean, these people need to have some respect, as I stated. And as black Americans, we need to check these people, every last one of them. We need to check them, put some respect on our name, and let them know the real reason why they over here. And they come over here and they get with the white supremacists and start clicking up with them to be against us. Only thing I'm saying is when the white supremacists attack y'all, and we stated that many times before, you have to be on your own on that one. Because when you click up with them white supremacists, you already kind of let us know where your allegiance lies. But leave me a comment, let me know what you think about this particular story. I mean, this guy just really got on my nerves. But as black Americans, we need to start calling out anybody, not just the white supremacists, but anybody that has some anti-black rhetoric directed toward us.